Okay, so what I was talking about earlier, we are going to the river right now. Right, guys? To the river we go. It's about, what temperature is it out?
It's only 28.
28 degrees outside, and the river is going to be real cold, but it's the first day of 2023, and we're testing out the cold water to see if we want to do some sort of cold water tank at our house next to the sauna. So this is a free way to get it figured out, and we're meeting some friends, so we'll show you what that's about. Okay, so I didn't get a video of our actual plunge. I'll have to get it from our friend, but this is where we went in, right here. I stayed in 23 seconds for 2023, so we'll see next time what we do, but it was awful, but it was great, all wrapped into one with these good friends. All right, so we've got to quarantine a little duck. I've noticed she's been limping for a little while now, and when I finally got close enough to her and was able to assess, she's got pretty bad bumblefoot on the bottom of her foot, so I'll show you that once she's done in her hot tub. She's taking a little Epsom salt, apple cider vinegar, warm water, little bath just to soften that foot up a little bit, and then I'm hoping that the plug will just come out. It's like a little scab that'll just come out, and we can clear her up, get her all wrapped up. I made like a salve for her, like an ointment that will be kind of like an antibacterial, I don't know, healing type. Do you like your warm bath? And then we'll wrap her up, and I've got a little house set up for her so she can just heal on her own and nobody will bother her. But it'll still be inside the duck house. She was just bathing and it was so cute. So yeah, this is not necessarily the dirtiest water, which is good. She did poop in it once, of course, right when she got in, but it's apple cider vinegar, so that's why it looks a little brown. Yeah. She's chatty. I think she's getting hungry. So this is Bumblefoot, y'all. This right here, I needed to dig all this crap out. You can see where that hole is. It's filled, so this whole thing is just infected. So what I needed to do, I was wearing gloves too, by the way, and I will clean this out once I'm done, but I just wanted to show you this. And look how cute she is wrapped up in here. Yeah, you're a nice girl.
Bubbles is
so
nice. She
has been in here for about a half an hour and hasn't even had an issue. So took a clean razor, sterilized, kind of cleaned this whole thing out best I could. I'm gonna put this ointment that I made on there tonight and then wrap it, and then we'll put her in a different home for tonight, and then check it tomorrow, clean it, you know, see if we can't dig some more stuff out of there. But yeah, I'll give it one more clean, put some colloidal silver on it, put some ointment on it, and then wrap it, and I'll show you what that looks like. Thanks for your help, buddy.
Yep.
I got this. Thanks, Papa and Gigi and baby grandma. Shredded potatoes in an instant. Okay, it's a moment of truth. We've got our little buddy in here. Little buddy Bubbles. That's apparently what her name is now. We're gonna check her bandages, see what everything looks like underneath, how it did last night. My hope is that it stayed nice and clean, and that maybe it softened that infected part. I don't know. We'll find out. All right, so right now I'm just kind of checking before I clean the area and start working on it again. I'm just checking to see what it looks like. And it actually feels a little more pliable than it did yesterday. So that ointment, I guess, is loosening whatever infection is in here up. So I'm gonna go put some gloves on, and then we'll get to work. All right, so she's got a pretty big hole in her foot right now, which is, I mean, not great, but it's normal. We're getting most of this infection out, this infected tissue, this plug. And so that's a good thing. But now I'm hopeful that I'll get enough of it out that it can start to drain. But with that ointment that I put in there, it should help to take care of the infection. All right, so I've got most of it cleaned out. I'm gonna clean it now with peroxide just to make it sterile. And then I'm gonna put in some colloidal silver as well. We do not want infection to happen again to her. So I'm gonna clean this really well and then put in some of my homemade natural kind of an antibiotic ointment. Okay, so I've got all the goody ointment in there. I'm gonna kind of plug up that hole with it. Hopefully that'll soften it up and heal her little infection. I'm gonna put some gauze over it and then tape her up. And then she'll go back into the house. Got some fruit art going here today, courtesy of Jameson. Gotta love homeschool. Hi. 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 Have I become the cat lady? I justify it because we have 4 kids. So 4 kids, 4 cats, right? So if they decide to move out when the day comes, then we'll be without cats, right? Her own special little area here because this door closes, and then this is the rest of that side of the deck house. She's got her food and water, lots of treats, and then this is where everyone else is with some new bedding. Oh girl, why every time? Hi, she needs her close-up. Okay, day 3 soak. I'm gonna let her soak in a little bit longer because it feels about the same as I did yesterday, so I really want to soften it up before we get in there. But it seems like I got pretty deep down there yesterday because she doesn't want to put her foot in for very long, but as you can see, it doesn't bother her that much. Just finishing up a class. Abby learned some new things in silks, and now they get 5 minutes of free time. It's her favorite part. And her instructor is the most amazing. So thankful we found this. I'm not sure what she's gonna do yet though. She loves this so much. Jameson found a sideways bird's nest on that tree. Actually, Brennan found it. Beautiful day. They're foraging some sledding paths. We've decided this is like a great spot for sledding down here. They just, I don't know, last couple years, I don't know what the deal is. If we didn't come down here all that much, but now we're down here all the time, which is super fun because check out where we get to work. Not too shabby, eh? Caveman style. Are you showing off? He's a clearing fool. Should we take her bandage off and see what's underneath?
Yeah.
Look at these two. The guardians.
Randall's giving me the stink eye.
Oh, they both are. They're very worried about what we're doing in here. So we're going to take off her bandage and assess and hopefully get her back with her flock today. All right, so I was just in with the duck and it looks pretty much healed, but I want to give it one more day. Just because they're so messy and they step in so much poop all day. It's just not worth like going through this again. So, so instead I've chosen, oh, yep, look who's here. I've chosen to just clean out one side again so we don't bother her in the duck house. And then tomorrow I'll let her out with the rest of her flock. And then I can clean out that other side. So I'll probably go in there and rotate it around a little bit, the bedding, and then, yeah, come out and hang out with these guys. So yeah, I'll let you know tomorrow what goes on. Is that good? You have your own bowl. You're so lucky. Look at how they pick through it for all their favorites. And they come back later and they say, fine, I guess I'll eat this stuff now. Them some dirty pigs. Are you dirty pig? Pretty cute though. She's getting bigger. Oh, hi Albert. Boy, is he ever getting big. Snowy start to the new year. Haven't had snow for a little bit, but I think we're getting it today, which is okay. It'll be lovely in the summer. So good week. Hammering down some plans for the spring and getting things working. So more on that later, and hope everybody's doing well. That we'll see you soon.